Alright, I think I am now live. Sorry I'm late. Get my TikTok up there. Alright. Hello everybody, hello everybody. How's everybody doing? Welcome back for another stream. Alright. Hope everyone's having a great day. Alright. Let's see. There we go. That's what I want. Pop out the chat. Okay, there we go. Alright. Perfect. Alright. Alright, what books do we want, chat? What do we want to do? There's football this weekend. We had some, if you were here yesterday, Dabble, yeah, Dabble's about to get it, okay? Dabble is about to get it. Right here, like these. These are looking good. That's 3, 4, that's good, that's good. I mean, these are all hit on stream. So, we'll see what people want. What do people want? I have no idea what that means. Alright. What do we want, people? What do we want? I might hit Dabble plays for a straight hour. I'm at Dabble, Underdog, Prize Picks. Do we have any promos? Do we have any promos? But I mean, I'm going to start on Dabble. And I actually was put on by my boy Alex Cinematic. But you can actually do 3 shields in the same slip on Dabble and still get a 10x payout. And so we're going to attempt to do a couple of those right now. So the first play on the street. Welcome to everyone that's in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Put in the chat. Say hi. Stick around. We're going to be gambling for about an hour now. We're going to make some money. All right. First play. Kareem Hunt, under rushing yards. Under 32.5. Okay? And now we're going to go to baseball. This is where it gets fun. Does anyone have any shields? Anyone know any good shields on Dabble? Any good shields on Dabble? Let's see. I have so many Phillies players. I kind of want to move to a different game. Let's see. See if we can get the Brewers or something. Now you're looking for the 0.7 X's. So like Suzuki and Tucker. So that's cool. They're giving me a payout shift already. There's my username, Ethan. I'll put it in the chat as well. That's my username over on Dabble. You can go and follow me. And you can easily just copy these entries straight into my profile. Makes it very easy after I'm done building them out. So from what I saw, he was putting, see, look, that's close. Look, 3 shields, and it's only a 1x change. So I'm not going to play this, but we're going to figure out how to make these. It might be something about, you know, hits and HRRs combined. So that's a different kind of payout. So let's see if we add an HRR 0.7x for like Baez. So that's 5.4. Let's see what 5.4. If we get a 5.4 and then we add another shield, what does that mean? 9.5. We're almost there, guys. We are almost there. Does anyone have any good shields? Hits. I'm getting a payout shift. Let's go back to the Dodgers-Phillies game. Potheads hit 9x. So 9.5 is pretty good. Castellanos. There's another 9.5. What if I switch out for those two? I wonder if you have to build it like 6x and then put an extra one. I'm not quite sure. I'm going to have to ask my friend how he builds them. Like the 4.8 is not going to work. He might be using a 0.9x shield. I haven't really looked. So I do like the 4-man with the three shields of only 0.5x, which is crazy. I don't know what we had. I think we had. Do we have HRs in this one? Like these two. That's 4.5. These two is going to be what? 4.8. So it's kind of funky how these work. I don't know what. That's 5.1. All right, let's see what 5.1 gets us. If we add one more, gets us to 9x with Scoople. Okay. 9x. So we might need to make a 0.7 combo that gives us 5.4. So let's try to do that real quick. This is going to be a little bit of a adventurous and experimental stream. 5.1 Dingler and like green. 4.5 Green Paez. 4.5. Okay, I'm going to go to two shields that I know are good in the Phillies game. Castellanos and Schwarber. What does that give us? 5.1. Okay. What about these two? 4.8. That's crazy. Okay. All right. I might need to check up on that later. Let's just see if we can put together a slip and real quick for everybody. Barkley over. I would like to get 3 correlated if I can. Go over to Dabble. Let me see what they got on the EV side of things. How is everybody? What does people want? What do people want? I'm here for you guys. Taylor Hall over a shot on goal. Over 1.5 shots on goal. Let's see. If you're over on Twitter, there's a link to the YouTube stream. You can get your questions answered in there. We hit a dabble slip yesterday. We have a bunch of good dabble slips going into football, which is awesome. I'm just looking for like a hitting prop on dabble that we could pair. It's essentially what I'm looking for. So like Hap over a hit, favorite across the books, looks solid. You can't get this play on any other DFS app, which is always a good sign. Prize Picks, you can't get this. Underdog, you can't get this. So he's on the Cubs. So let's go to the Cubs game. Let's go to hits. Let's go take Hap over a hit, and then let's pair it with like Tucker over a hit potentially. 5.4x, so not quite. What if we had Bush as well? 8.5. Okay. Just gotta play around with it a little bit. 5.4. Okay, let's see. If we add PCA, 5.7. Kelly, 5.7. Swanson, 5.4. Okay, so that's interesting. Okay, so if we take off Swanson and add Kelly and PCA, what are we saying? 8.5. It's not good. Rudy took Eagles tonight -7, -110, and total over 40.5. I like the Eagles -7. I have the Eagles -7 somewhere as well. I think I have it on rebet. Let me look. Yeah, see, I have the Eagles -107 at -110. Yeah, nice. And I have them on the money line. I can literally cash out, for plus money if I cash out the Eagles money line. Obviously, I'm not going to do that. But yeah, nice. I like those plays. I don't know what the over is at right now, but if you took the Eagles there, that sounds to me like you know what you're doing. why don't we just find something to pair? Kareem Hunt, Jahmyr Gibbs. I like Jahmyr Gibbs. Let's take Jahmyr Gibbs in this as well. Jahmyr Gibbs. How do you spell Jahmyr? Jahmyr Gibbs under rushing attempts, under 15.5 down there. Okay. And what game do we want to do? Are these games tonight? Ooh, what do we think? Who we got? Phillies, Dodgers, Brewers, Cubs. Who you got? Any pick six. Yeah, I got you, Kobe. I got you. Come over to the YouTube stream. It's a lot better than here. I can see your chat quicker and easier. But yeah, I'll move on to pick six in a second. I know there's some promos, right? I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Let's build out one of these for. So I'm taking off Hap. 9.5. 9.5 is pretty good. Let's see if we can get something else though. Let's see if we can do like Schwarber. Yeah, there you go. There's a 10x. So there's a 10x. I'm going to play this. You can go onto my account and follow it right there. It's going to come up right here. Marsh, Schwarber, Hunt, and Gibbs. Two from the Sharp Money tool on Oddsjam, brand new. Tracks all the liquid markets, Novig, ProfitX, things like that, where sharps are putting their money. Someone essentially wants Kareem Hunt under 32.5, which we just played for minus 122 odds on Dabble. They want it at minus 126 odds on average for $4,000 of liquidity. That's how much confidence they have in that play. So we covered the Phillies game. Let's go cover. I'm going to redo this because I'm a degenerate, and they limit me to like $10 usually. I think it's like $10.50 or something, but I'm going to go to the Cubs and the Brewers game and put something together as well. So I like doing HRRs because it gives you some more leeway for someone just to do something. They could get walked, they could get a hit, they could get hit by a pitch, they could do a lot of things, right? Let's see what we do here. Let's see if any of these, that's 9.5, it's not bad. That is not bad at all. 9.5, it ain't bad. Another 9.5. Rudy's got the Dodgers, and he doesn't know between the Cubs and the Brewers. I'm feeling the Brewers are gonna just end this. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. This is the play. This one's gonna bang. Someone clip this if someone has clips on this stuff. I'm playing it. This one's gonna bang. I have a feeling. We got the two Brewers boys and Jahmyr Gibbs and Kareem Hunt. I wonder if they let me just play this for 6x. They do. Wow. I'm gonna play this again. It's just a 6x too. Ah, look at that. Payout shift to 5.1. So Dabble's funny. Dabble will put a payout shift for the shields and the correlation, but only when you have a 3-man. But when you add a 4th man, you don't want to do it. Sometimes you gotta be a little sneaky. I mean, I'm gonna play this too. They're not really correlated because it's the Brewers pitchers, but theoretically, if Milwaukee is scoring runs, which means Ortiz and Perkins are getting HRRs, Peralta might have a little longer of a leash, more strikeouts. It's only a 0.5x payout, and we got something to sweat for tonight. Kind of fun. Kind of cool. Kind of fun. All right, so we got some people tailing. All right. Yeah, go and follow me on Dabble. It's free. You just go and tail my picks right when I make them. I don't know if they have. Oh, it looks like they have a little bell icon too, so you could probably see when I actually place the picks, which would be even easier. Because sometimes I do them off stream, or sometimes I post on my Instagram, sometimes I post on Twitter here. So if you're on YouTube, go to the Twitter, give me a follow. It's down below. If you're on Twitter, the opposite, go to YouTube. And yeah, I'm gonna be doing these very frequently all throughout the year, especially during basketball season. Basketball, ask any professional sports bettor, any sharp sports bettor, they know that basketball season is the one. We got another really good play. So I'm gonna take that last play, and I'm actually gonna add, instead of Jameer, I'm gonna actually add Geno Smith to throw an interception. Let's see what they got. So I'm gonna take out Kareem Hunt. It's only a 9x. Let's take off Peralta. Wow, look at that. Crazy, crazy. Doesn't even make sense. Does not even make sense. Let's add Taylor Hall and see what's going on. That's a 10x, but I don't really, nah, I'm not gonna play that. I want 3 shields or 3 correlated plays. Okay. Someone's asking for pick 6, so let's go hit some pick 6. There was a couple promos. Let me look. I already hit a hockey promo. I think I hit that yesterday, or maybe it was today. I've hit a few promos already. I used the AJ Brown discount with Hurts over rushing yards and McAtney under kicking points. But there's more. I think there's more. So let's see. Let us see. I don't know what fantasy week means. I don't know what half of these things mean, to be honest. Rewards. Let's see. So if I do I have a? I only have a live play. I will give you 3 picks for these. Okay. I will be nice. So the first play for your hockey play is going to be Taylor Hall over shots on goal. That's the first play in hockey. Because we need an all hockey play and we need an all NFL play. Well, two picks for the discount. Okay, let me go to hockey. So I would just play the top 2 guys. They're not plus EV, but with the discount, everything's plus EV. These are the best 2 picks right now. Hall over shots on goal, which I already told you right here. Hall over shots on goal. Snuggard over shots on goal, and Lafreniere over shots on goal. I take the top 3. Actually, I wouldn't take. Would I? Depends who you trust. Either Lafreniere or EC Mont over shots on goal. One of these 2 picks I would pair. A 3-man. None of them are in the same games. There's no negative correlation or anything. So 3 of these 4 is what you want to be playing. That's for NHL, and then for NBA or for NFL, there's a profit boost and a play on AJ Brown for free. So I take the AJ Brown promo, pair with Jamar Chase over receptions and Williams over passing attempts, and then I would just add in Ramon Stevenson over rushing attempts for the last play. You can see Prize Picks has Ramon Stevens over, a point over at 12.5. He's at 11.5 on DraftKings. All off from the market from Prize Picks. You'd also pair Chase Brown under. I mean, these are all off of the market. You can see 108 from FanDuel. These are 111. 230. This they have at 231. Any of these plays where there's a line difference or the top 3 plays are the best. Any home run value on what book, Kobe? What are you looking at? Any home run value where? What books? What books? Everybody, what books? Rudy, what books? Ethan, what books? Help me out. I'm about to do an underdog play. Oh, I'm about to do an underdog play. Lock in. Everybody lock in, okay? I don't know how they were going. Yeah. Of course, Jackie Young has fucking 3 points at halftime and goes absolutely nuclear in the second half to hurt us. That sucked. I put this one in couple days ago. It's looking good. 6 pick entries, flex plays on underdog are the best slip type. Minus 160 odds. They're the best slip type in all the DFS books. Okay. I'm limited $25 a slip, but I probably wouldn't play much more than that, even if I had it, because they're 6 pick entries. They're, 25 times, which means if you win 1 out of 25, you've broken even. 1 out of 25. That means you need to sustain 25 different slips at $25, which is $625. If you don't have $625 in your account, you might not want to play $25 entries, or if you don't have the means to have $625. Okay? All right, enough yapping. So again, Profit X. Someone on Profit X said, I want Luke Altmaier over 26.5 passing attempts. At minus 139 odds, he's taking the opposite side of this bet. This is plus 139. The opposite side is minus 139, which is what he bet for $2,500. This is probably his roommate or his dad or his mom. Like, I don't know. His girlfriend. Saying, Luke probably came home and went, babe, I'm airing it out this week. Who is this guy? Do we think he looks like someone that's going to have us or no? Chat, man. Chat. Oh, God. We might be in trouble. We might be in trouble. All right, Luke. I'm going to need you to throw the ball this weekend. You throw the ball. Okay, Luke. All right, Trayvon Henderson over 2.5 receptions. Yep. What a cool name. I wish I was named Trayvon. Trayvon Henderson. Over receptions. 2.5 receptions is ass, though. And if you can hear snoring in the background, my English bulldog is snoozing very hard behind me. So that's what that is. I don't live with a monster. Well, kind of, but... Alright, let's keep going. I'm getting sidetracked. Jordan Love, over 3.5 rushing attempts. Jordan Love. My girlfriend bet Jordan Love. I'm in trouble. I know. Jordan Love's playing football. I'm gambling on him. So, like... Blake, Which one? Luke? Blake? Let me know. I might need you to call in a favor for us. I know that guy's funny. Ah, Jordan Love. Okay. Well, apparently my girlfriend knows him too. So how fucked am I? Alyssa Thomas under RAs. Do we like that? I don't know. I mean, depends if you like FanDuel. I'm fucked. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Might be time. Just might be time. All right. Well, tell them to run the ball for us this week at least, yeah? At least let them do something good. I don't really love that. So let's go to underdog. Let's see. See if we get some line discrepancies. Some college football. Where's the college football, man? Where is the college football? Geno Smith. There we go. That's what I like. This is what I want to see. Geno Smith over passing yards. 218.5. It's at 230 on FanDuel. 231 DraftKings. You know, all these books have them at 230s or more. 222 is the closest at prop builder. To be fair, if you have BetMGM, that's a really good bet if you can bet on BetMGM. But Geno Smith, over passing yards. Over 218. Oh, the monster's awake. Let's go. Oh, wow, there's hockey back, huh? Hockey's back in town. Let's go John Gibson. Over and saves. Okay, that's 5 picks. If I'm going too fast, let me know. Ah, Blake, you go to TCU, huh? Interesting. Interesting. All right, last play. Decorian Moore. Decorian Moore. Over in receiving yards. Here's the play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All football. Doing all football. Interesting. Do I like Texas minus 1.5 at minus 110 odds versus OU this weekend? I will let you know, Rudy, right now. All right, we want to flex this for 25 bucks. There's the play. $25 entry. 6-man. Wow, there's a lot of value on underdog. All right. You wanted to know. What do you want to know? Texas? Alabama, I assume. Well, funny enough, let me look it up. Or NCAA football. Point spreads. What is it? OU versus Texas. You said what? Minus 1.5? No, because you can get minus 101 on Novig. You can get minus 105 on FanDuel. So no, minus 110 I don't like. Hey. Hold on. So no, minus 110, you can get better. Bet online, I can go bet this at minus 102. So while you're betting minus 110, you can get better odds. So no, I don't like that. Alabama. Okay. And Alabama minus 2.5. I don't even know. Talking about the first half or something? I'm confused on this Alabama 2.5 line. All right. Let's see what else we got. If you have better, Panthers money line plus 155 looks really insane. $18,000 of liquidity. I think I'm gonna go bet that too. So let me go to better. I think I actually have to put money on my better account though. So 1 second. Let me do that. Let's see. How much do I want to put out? Like, I don't know, 50 bucks. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right. So I put 20 bucks on just because it's still an underdog, but $18,000 of liquidity on the Panthers to beat the Cowboys this weekend. Carolina plus 155. This is what we want to be on. 20 bucks. Okay. There you go. There's another play for you. Like if you got Panthers plus 3 on. Onyx is such a funny book because they move things so fast. See, it's already minus 110. Like, I don't even know. Ooh, bet DSI. Does anyone have bet DSI? Let me go through some niche books and I'll put together some more slips for everybody. What do people need? What do people want? What slips? What slips? What should I make? A prize picks? Should I do a prize picks? Are there sleeper promos? Anyone know sleeper promos? I can do some sleeper promos right now. Florida versus Texas A&M. They play at 4 p.m. Okay. 4 p.m. Let's scroll all the way down. And it is what? Florida, Texas A&M. Where are you? There you are. Over 46.5, minus 110. That's what we want to be on. I can only bet $20 here, so I will bet $20. But I like that play. Dang, Bijan under rushing attempts. If you have FanDuel, this is a great play at even money. If you have FanDuel, go bet this right now. Bijan under 16.5. Yeah, you have bet DSI, Rudy? All right, cool. Rudy likes Dallas. Well, Rudy, you know what? I don't care. I hope you lose, okay? Sadly. I hope the Panthers go in there and absolutely whoop the Cowboys, all right? And then I'm going to come back on stream next week, and I'm going to laugh. Okay? Okay. That's what I'm going to do. All right, I'm also going to place... No, I don't want there. Just go to XBet. If you have Prop Builder in any of the quote-unquote offshore books, you can go and bet this. I'm going to bet this. If you have FanDuel, I would go and bet this on FanDuel. But it's also very good on Prop Builder. Bijan under 16.5 rushing attempts. Bijan. No, that's rushing yards. Carries under 16.5. Now it's minus 125. Great. So that's gone. And as you can see, it's gone. This Trayvon Henderson play popped up. Minus 120. I do like it. It's very good on all of... Oh, should we do better? I forgot about better. I kind of like better. I'm gonna... What the heck? What happened? Why did I log out? All right. More FanDuel plays. All right, I got you. I can't bet on FanDuels, but I will give you some FanDuel plays in this. Okay? If anyone's hanging out here, like the stream. We're going to be doing these a lot. Subscribe. Follow me on my socials. My DMs are open if you have questions and whatnot. But I will be betting this over. And then we'll get into some FanDuel plays for a niche, and then we'll hit some sleeper, and I'll put together a prize picks play. Yeah, that's a good. Oh, and we gotta do better. We need to do better, potentially. So, I'm limited to $10, but I can just keep hitting it until they tell me not to do it anymore. Alright. Let's look at FanDuel, right? So let's reset this. Here's for all you FanDuel lucky people. I mean, if you can't make money on FanDuel, I don't know. All of these plays, every single one of them is unbelievable. You could parlay them together. You could pause the stream and put them all in individually. All of these plays. I would play every single one of them. Again, this is the sharp money tool. It tracks liquidity. It tracks sharp bettors where they're putting their money. Someone's putting $6,000 down at plus 108 to get minus. He's betting minus 108 odds on Robinson under They know a thing or two. They're really smart. Okay. They are very smart. Okay. All right. Let's see. So here's a bunch of FanDuel plays for you. All right. Let's go. Anything on rebet? No. Prize picks? Yeah, let's make a prize picks play. What do you think? Prize picks? Unless there's sleeper promos. Got it. All right, good, Anish. You got to come back and let me know how they do. And let me know what you buy with all your money. All right, let's see. Are there any good promos? No, there's no good promos. But we do have a 30% boost. Ooh, and a 25% MLB boost. Ooh. All right. Scratch that. We're going to sleeper. Let's see if sleeper has any sort of value at all. They usually don't because they charge so much VIG, charge so much juice. It makes it difficult to make some money on them. But we'll do our best. We will do our best. So we need sleeper. And we're getting a 30% boost and a 50% boost. So, you know, anything we kind of put together is going to be really good. So maybe we want Peralta. Yeah, I like that. All right, Peralta under outs is the first play. We need 3 of these. Freddie Peralta under 15.5 outs. That's the first play. Yes, you can get better odds on DraftKings. I understand, but we're getting a boost, okay? So we need MLB plays. And we only have 2, and they're both the same. This is the problem with sleeper. There's just like no value. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to make a sleeper play, guys. I can't force bets, right? Like, I would love to. Keep an eye on my socials. I'll try to make a slip before the games, and I'll post them on my Twitter. Okay, so go follow my Twitter if you're on YouTube, or if you're in the Twitter chat, go follow my Twitter. I will, if I find some value, I will post the sleeper plays. And look at that, they literally already removed the pick. Like the one decent pick that was on sleeper. I'm so sick of these guys. These guys stink. All right, let's make a prize picks play. I'm done with them. Let's make a prize picks play. Oh, Jalen Hurts to score a touchdown. I like it. I like it. I know Rudy likes it because he likes the Eagles this week, right? Yep. What's my dabble? I'll put it in the chat for you. There's my username on Dabble. You can go and follow it. You can go and tail my stuff. So Jalen Hurts. Okay, well that's nice. I can't even. NFL Jalen Hurts to score a touchdown. Where are you? Did they already get rid of this? Did they literally already get rid of this? No, it still says it's there. I don't know where it is though. Hurts to score a touchdown. There he goes. Rushing and receiving touchdown. There it is. Jalen Hurts to score a touchdown. Blake doesn't like Dabble. All right. Why, Blake? Why do you not like Dabble? He ran this as well, but this is a really good play. Travion Henderson over 2.5 receptions. So where are you? How do you spell Travion? Oh, Travion. 2.5 receptions, and that's gone. It's great. So they moved. Yeah, receptions is gone now for Travion. And I think Blake lost all their money. All their money to Dabble. Sad. Wow. Michael Asimont over shots on goal. And again, we're building a 5-pick flex play. 5-pick flex is the best slip type on prize picks. Or a 6-pick flex, but. And we'll go with. We don't like that. Let's go low hold. Let's find someone. Sanchez under. I guess is the only freaking play we got, though. Where's all the value, man? Where's all the value? Is this real? Can I get this on? If you can get this, this is a great play. Let's see. I'm going to go to the MLB Dodgers game. Oh, no, that's not Dodgers. Sorry. The Brewers game. Peralta under outs, pitching outs. Where are you? I guarantee it's not here, but player outs under 14.5 plus 1. What is it? Plus 120. So it was 133. If you have DraftKings, it's still 123, which is a really good play. I wish Onyx was slower, but they're not. Okay. All right, back to prize picks. All right, let's finish this play. Let's finish this prize picks play. I'm just gonna take Robles. I think Robles over an HR. Look, you can get his over a hit, but obviously getting a hit is harder than getting a hit, a run, or an RBI. So there's 3. There's 3. We need a few more. Let's see if there's any on the fantasy side of things. Let's see if we get some play. See if we can get some line discrepancies. Let's see. How did you like going for? Here's this Esamont play that we were playing. I like going for yards and stuff because they seem to be off usually. Let's see. Like Gainwell over 24.5. It's off on the market. Dang, there's not that much stuff, huh? All right, let's take Genty over rushing attempts. Ashton Genty over. That's rushing. Don't put. And they moved it. They literally moved it right in front of my face. These freaking guys. Let's see. Let's take Marsh, whatever that guy's name is. Jonathan Marchessault. Not Brad Marchand. Under 2.5 shots on goal. And we like maybe Duchesne. Yeah. Duchesne over shots on goal. So there's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got Esimont over shots, Marchand under shots, Duchesne over shots, Hurts to score a touchdown, and Robles to get 1 HR. So I'm limited to $5. I literally can't bet $5 if I wanted to. I can't bet 50 if I wanted to. I'm limited. My max daily is 25 bucks. Okay, I'll play $25. Oh, no. You can only bet $5 lineups. Okay, great. Thank you so much. So this is just like a whatever book to me, but there's the plays. If someone wants to put links in the chat, that'd be helpful. That would be helpful. All right. What else should we do? What else should we do? Should we put together some more dabble plays? What have we not looked at? What have we not given love to on here? Ah, man. We got price, we got underdog. Oh, better. Do I have anything in better? I don't even know. I got $5 in my better account. I need to win a slip. Some of them are looking okay. But let's put sure. Let's put a better. I don't let me see. Let me see if I can just put something in there. I don't know. Alright. Alright, so I put enough money in there to at least hit these promos. So let's do a couple promos. 12.50. I got another 10 minutes with you guys. Let's go to better. We got some good plays on better. Let's see what else we got. Where are you better? There. Okay. Alright. Kareem Hunt under 31.5 rushing yards. I'm gonna pair this with the Cheerio. I'm doing the Cheerio discount and the Barkley discount right now. Okay. Hunt under rushing yards, under 31.5. Again, this play that got yanked from us on. We played this on Underdog, I believe, or Dabble. I don't remember which one. I got you, fan. 4-man. We're playing a 5-man power, 5-man flex with the promos. That's what I'm gonna play right now. That's the best slip type. Travion Henderson over receptions. There's play number 2. What do you think? Do we like Hall? Do we have any discrepancy? Let's see. Like big ones. Big ones. Like this. Sam Levitt over 180. Everybody else 189. Every single other app 189. So I like that stuff. See, this is the energy I need from fan. That's the energy I need. I think it says fan. I can't really tell what this is. Maybe it says John. Sam Levitt over 180.5. That's play number 3. We need one more. We need one more. What are we thinking? What do we like? We like Childs? Nah. Do we want to go with our boy AC Mont again? Nah. Maybe. We want Hall over shots on goal. Nah, you get on all the other DFS books. I mean, he is a massive favorite to go over though. It's not a bad play. Hall over shots on goal is not a bad play. Let me see if I can find something just a little bit better. Hmm. 209 on ESPN bet. Dang, 224 on this. Let me look for a second. Let me look at this line's at. You load. There you go. Passing yards. Childs. What do they have? So FanDuel has us at 224.5. Seems to be 230.5 or so. What do they have it on? 230.5. So he is a little high. I'm down to play with Childs. I would go either Childs under 230.5, or I would go with this guy Hall over shots on goal. Either one is fine. I'll probably do 1-1. So I'm going to run this 5-man perfect for the max, which is $10 with Churio, Hunt, Henderson, Livet, and Childs. All on your screen right there. I'm going to place that entry. There's a 5-man power or flex, depending on how aggressive you want to get. And then I'm going to take the same picks, trade out Churio for Barkley, and run it again. I meant to switch it out, but I don't care that much. That's all right. Okay. So that was the sportsbook screen, just so I can see the line differences where they had things. Let's see. Let's put one more dabble pick. Let's do one more dabble. Oh, look at these two correlated plays. Oh, I like that. Oh, I think all of the Cubs players just got a very big boost today. I don't know why. I could play the Taylor Hall play over on Dabble if we wanted to. My God, look at this line discrepancy. Reed Harris, what the heck? This is a crazy line discrepancy. Receiving yards. 56.5. Jeez, 41.5. I mean, FanDuel's got to be way too high. I mean, I would be, if you have FanDuel, go run and play this. 56.5 receiving yards for Reed Harris under. He is way too high. Dabble and Hard Rock, yeah, Dabble and Hard Rock, the easiest books to green. I would agree with. I mean, right now it's hard to say because it's hard to say you're wrong. Hard Rock has always been known to be a really easy book. Dabble's still relatively new, but they have a lot of good value. They do. All right, we got our first play. Javonte Williams under receiving yards. Let's go. We're going to run a Dabble play. Made 10K from both. Yeah, Hard Rock is extremely easy. I'll give you some Hard Rock plays right now, bro. Give me 1 second. Let's build this play, and then I'll show you some Hard Rock plays, and then we can go, and then I will hop off. Let's see. Who is it? Javonte. I can't play Hard Rock, sadly, where I'm at. I would love to, but I can't. Javonte Williams, and I'm on the wrong one, aren't I? Am I? I'm not. Dang, did they take him off already? Damn, they might have taken him off. Took him off, damn. Alright. Fine. Fine. Let's see. I like Fliff a lot. Underdog is really good. Dabble's great. Some offshores are really fun. Just depends. Just depends what have value. Look at this play. Braylon Staley under receiving yards. Run. I mean, Why are you not coming up? Braylon. No, they take him off? Dabble, bro. I don't know if he is. Look at this line discrepancy. I might have to keep going longer. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Look at these two plays in the Arkansas-Tennessee game. I don't know. I'm just going to have to go to the game or something. College football. Where are you? When do they play? 1:15. Oh, it's right in front of me. All right, so we got under in receiving yards and over in receiving yards. Let's see. Staley under and Omega over. Insane line discrepancies. 96, 76 and a half, 8, 10, 10 and 11 points off the market for these guys. Crazy. And then another one in the same game. Something's going on in this game. Hopefully that's not a payout shift, yeah? Oh, great. Oh, here we go. We're going to kill Flip right now. All right, everyone lock in. Everyone lock in. If you had Hard Rock to 50K, yeah. Yeah, it would be 100K by now. Hard Rock is, yeah, extremely, extremely soft. I'm going to keep going for everybody. What do we want? The Phillies game or the Dodger game? I mean, I want to watch this game tonight, so I'm going to hop off stream, go to the gym, and then rush back to see this game. Who are we fucking with? We fucking with the 9.5x. I'm using my boost on these guys, too. Hopefully they give me a good amount of money. Castellanos and Schwarber. So that will work. Okay, so let's go Schwarber hits and Marsh HRRs. 10x payout, rocket boost. How much can I put? Will you give me like 25 bucks? Oh, hell yeah. What should we go for, chat? How much? How much do you think they're gonna give me? Like 10 point what? Probably like literally nothing, right? 10 point, okay. You know, we get a little boost, okay. It is what it is. So that's a 10.3 at least. We're gonna use another boost and we're gonna take off Marsh and we're gonna go to Stott. What if I paired them both? What happens? 13x. Schwarber is 0.5x. I really like this. Let's go with this. For like 50 bucks. Why not? Oh my gosh, they're gonna give me 50 bucks? Hello. Alright, here we go. What should I say? No, I was gonna press it. No. That's right. That's okay. So there are my two picks to end the night. So 9.5, two correlated shields with a boost from the Rocket, and two picks that are wildly off from the market. Just 10 points in yard discrepancy, which is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I almost want to run it one more time. I might run it one more time with two different correlated picks. I might do it one more time. Let's go to the Brewers game. I'm such a degenerate. Perkins Ortiz? Oh, baby, that's fire. Give me 20 bucks on that, too. Oh, yeah. There's another pick. I'm just going to be firing these off right now. I like HRs a lot. HRs are sick. 15x, what's going on? 10x? Ah, they took off Braylon. Look at that. About to get ready for real estate school. Hey, good luck, bro. Good luck. I'll see you in the next stream. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Dang, they took off my Braylon play. And the Blake. Look at that. I'm giving out just such good picks. Instantly taken off. I think that's a good way to end the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to you later. Hopefully we make some money tonight. And I hope to see you guys again soon. You know, follow the streams, follow the Twitch, not the Twitch, follow the Twitter. Subscribe on YouTube. Go hit the bell icon so you know when I go live. I'm going to be going live pretty much every day. And I'll see you guys next time. All right? Have a good one.